welcome to Family Gamer TV. We're here with Guha Bala. Now you've got some special parts of the racing mode to show us.
That's right, Andy. We're about to look at SuperCharger Challenges, and these are unique challenges that are available outside the racing mode, but reusing the racing courses in a different way when you pair a SuperCharger Skylander with that Skylander's paired vehicle. So we're about to look at SuperCharged Stealth Elf paired with Stealth Stinger, and we're just about to embark upon this mission. We're going to go and get our briefing in a couple seconds.
So that's a supercharged pairing, is that right?
That's right. So every supercharger comes with a paired vehicle. You'll know right away by the look of the vehicle which one goes with which. So Stealth Elf, SuperCharged Stealth Elf, has the Stealth Stinger. Stealth Stinger is a stealth helicopter. You know, similar in look, similar in capability actually. So Stealth Elf has their characteristic cloaking abilities. And likewise, Stealth Stinger, for its secondary ability, can go into cloaking mode, avoid incoming missiles, avoid incoming obstacles as well. And for the primary attack, has the splinter cannons as a mini dual cannon type of thing, and so it can get the auto lock, get the rapid fire as a medium range weapon. So we're just about to launch into the stealth, into the SuperCharger it's a tongue twister, SuperCharger Challenge for Stealth Elf and Stealth Stinger. This one is called Buzz Off, and
nice.
You shoot as many bees as possible before the end of the race, and you have to quickly chain larger bees for score multiplier. So we're going to see a sequence of bees that are in old school gaming style, but put in a 3D polygonal environment. And the best way to maximize your score is going to be get the big ones, hit your brakes, get the big ones to add multipliers to the small ones. Now, the cool thing about this game mode is now you've learned the race courses in race mode. You can use your knowledge of the tracks to be able to optimize your speed, really get into the action, and really maximize the point scores. Now you have different point values, par values for points. At an entry level you have 10,000 points, 40,000 points, 70,000 points. Now you really have to know your stuff to get the 70,000 points. Now I'm not sure exactly where I'll score, so I'll put a disclaimer on that given that I'm going to be driving and talking at the same time. But let's take a look. Let's dive right in.
So the mode is unlocked by having the supercharged pairing, is that right?
That's right. So for every pairing you have a unique challenge that opens up. This one in particular focuses on target shooting. Other ones are... Oops, I gotta change my controls here.
Yeah, I can tell. It's that invert look, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not used to inverted controls. I prefer the normal controls, so let me get in and switch out quickly. That will affect my score.
The excuse have started already.
Exactly.
Yeah, so by having that supercharged pairing, then you unlock their challenge.
That's right. It's almost like I've never played this before. Okay, so I've got my first big bee. So I've picked up some speed here. Those bees are going on a little bit ahead. So now I have a new row of bees. I have to watch my speed here as well. Because if I overtake them, I also can't shoot them. Now, this one's an interesting challenge to match up because you have so many bees that Stealth Elf's weapon, the minigun weapon, is ideal to shoot them. But at the same time, if I overtake them, then I also can't get them. So it's kind of a balance of speed as well as accuracy.
Reminds me a bit of Galaga.
That's exactly... I'm not allowed to say that name? But that's
I said it for you.
Exactly, that's what it reminds me of too. But this is the kind of the cool thing that we could do, which is like really get inspiration from old school retro gaming and that kind of thing. Put it into a totally modern setting and have a lot of fun with it. So you'll actually see a bunch of that, you know, throughout the experience in Skylanders.
I've noticed you've got Dark Stealth Elf on the portal there, and you don't need a dark vehicle for that supercharged pairing.
Yeah, that's right. So it's like a basic pairing of the Stealth Elf with Stealth Stinger. So if it's a dark one or a regular one, that doesn't matter.
And so you get a different challenge for each of those supercharged pairings?
That's right. Some of them are going to be time challenged, time trials. Some of them are going to be target shooting. Some of them are going to be retrieving special pickups. You know, you have a variety of different objectives. So it's based on the course design. It's based on the actual abilities of your supercharger vehicle as well. So it's an interesting way to get sort of your mastery of the track combined with the mastery of the vehicle.
And so doing really well in this gets you lots of points, but does that give you any ways to upgrade your vehicle or other benefits?
Yeah, actually, so as you score the par value, you earn stars. Like those big stars turn into Stardust, and The Stardust itself is the way you upgrade in terms of Portal Master rank. Now, Portal Master rank takes a different shape in Skylanders SuperChargers. We've made it so it's a unified ranking system for all the different things that you can do in Skylanders. So every time you go through a star mission in the adventure, every time you complete a SuperCharger challenge, you're going to be adding to your, essentially your Portal Master XP, the Stardust, to upgrade your Portal Master rank. So as you go up in levels, you get unique boosts like increased XP gain. And at some point you start getting branching options like more gold in racing or more gearbits in racing. So this is a way of having a global reward system that unifies all the different activities that you have in Skylanders.
That's nice. So if you meet someone on the playground who plays Skylanders, you can actually find out who's the best one because you've got one unified ranking.
Exactly. There's so much variety in the gameplay for Skylanders. So if you say, well, who's the actual more experienced Portal Master? It's kind of hard to say now we give you some language to do it with. But actually what it does, in addition from a design standpoint, is a giveaway of every time you play you get some additional reward for it, and it opens up new capabilities and possibilities within the game.
I was just noticing your multiplier there, so as long as you keep shooting bees, your multiplier goes up and up.
Yeah, as long as you shoot the big bees, they go up, but there is a time limitation to the multiplier as well. So if you shoot one and then the next lap you shoot another, well, you're going to be reset to 2x. I've seen the good players, which is not me on this round, evidently. I've seen the good players and the good runs actually get 5, 6, 7 multipliers, and so you can really rack up the big points. You know, the way to look at this is that, you know, even with low multipliers and low point scores, you can have a pretty good time, and you will get some rewards that go back into the main flow of gameplay. But there's a real route to mastery on this thing. I was amazed that a fellow the other day on his first run got 80,000 points. Not an accomplishment that I have.
But you're doing okay. 5 times, approaching 30.
Thank you, Andy. That makes me feel better.
There you go, challenge complete. So now we'll get to see how many stars.
The rewards. So I have the par value for the 10,000. I didn't quite make it to the 40,000. And now you also have a friends leaderboard that'll be available for this. So you have a new record that's established. And then for that 10,000 points, I'm going to get a certain amount of stars. Then on the top right there, you saw the Portal Master rank. Currently rank 3, and that leveled me up a little bit. And at the end of this, I've also gotten, in this case, 25 gearbits as well. Now, if you remember from before, gearbits are the way you upgrade the shields and the weapons in your vehicle. So that also, every time I play, I can get a little bit of something extra to go back and you know, strengthen my vehicle for either the racing or the adventure experience.
Nice, I really like it. Well, thanks for showing us that. Looking forward to getting our hands on the game, and in particular all those SuperCharged challenges.
Okay, thanks very much, Andy. It's been fun.